In an AP, given A equal to 5, D equal to 3, AN equal to 50, find N and Sn. Actually, this type of question I discussed in the previous class. This type of problem I discussed in the previous class. A equal to 5, D equal to 3, last term equal to 50. Find N and Sn. For finding Sn, the number of terms is necessary. For finding sum of n terms, n is necessary. For that purpose, an is given. For that purpose, an is given. All of you please listen. In the first question, an is given as 50. Understood? I discussed this type of problem. An is given as 50. The formula of an is a plus n minus 1 into d. We know that formula equal to 50. This is an. So I hope you have understood this step. Substituting the value, a is 5 plus n minus 1 into d. D is given as 3 and the right side is 50. In the next step, what we can do? This 5 go to the other side. Do you remember this type of question I discussed in the previous class? N minus 1 into 3. 50 minus 5. 45. N minus 1 equal to 45 by 3. I don't want to discuss this type of calculation. You will get 15. N minus 1 equal to 15 or n equal to 16. I not finished, but I must find out n. Remember, for sum n is necessary. I got n. Till this step you are okay? Lina, Nishit, Joshida, all of it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone okay. So what is the next? N as well as Sn. Both I want. I want n as well as Sn. Sum of n terms is required. Sn is there. Sn, we have two formula. Here the first term and last term both are available. The first term is 5. Last term is 50. So let me use this formula. N by 2 into first plus last. First term plus last term. This is much convenient. N is 16. Just substitute that. First term is given as 5. And last term is given as 50. 16 by 2 will be 8. 5 plus 50, 55. What is the value? 440, right? 440 is the answer. I discussed this type of problem in the previous class. So all of you please write down. If you are 100% clear and written, you can raise your hand. Oh, everyone finished. All of you clear. Okay, very good. Then we can look at the next problem. We can see the next problem. The second one. Here a equal to 7, a 13 equal to 35. N is not available. Oh, there is a problem with this question. Let me check. Okay, no problem. We can do it. The second question says that a equal to 7. 13th term is equal to, understood. What is A13? A13 is the 13th term. A13 is what? 13th term. We have a formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So A13 will be a plus 13 minus 1 into d. We are familiar with this formula. A plus 13 minus 1 into d. A is 7, right? A is 7. 13 minus 1 will be 12. D. 7 plus 12D. A is 7. This is 13th term. What is this? 35. Actually, do we need this step? Actually, do we? D is required. Okay. D is required. That is why I am writing this step. A13 is given in the question 35. Till this step, all of you clear? Nishit, Joshida, Lina.
Yes, sir.
All of you clear? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then 12D is equal to what? The 7 go to the other side. Correct? 7 go to the other side. 35 minus 7. What is this? It is 28. Sorry, 28. Yes. Okay, we get fraction, right? Let me check my calculation once again. 7 plus 12D is equal to 35. 7 go to the other side. 12D equal to 35 minus 7, 28. Yes. D equal to 28 by 12. Numerator and denominator can be divided by 2. 14 by... okay, first of all divide by 2. 14 by 6. Again divide by 2. 7 by 3. Common difference is 7 by 3. I hope you have understood. Now I want S13. Sum of 13 terms I want. Right? Sum of 13 terms I want. This is Sn, right? Number of terms is 13 here. S13 means number of terms is 13. N by 2 into first term plus last term. Both are available. That is why I am using this formula. Both are available. 13 by 2 into first term. First term is 17. 7. Last term means 13th term. We are adding 13 terms, right? We have to find the sum of 13 terms. So the last term is 13th term, which is 35. And 13 by 2 into 42. 42 by 2 will be 21. Calculation I don't want to discuss, okay? Calculation I don't want to discuss. So what is the product? Let me check. 13 into 21. It's 273. 273 is the answer. So all of you please write down. If you are 100% clear, raise your hand. Joshida understood. Lina okay. Okay, all of you clear. So we can go to the next problem then. We can go to the next problem. Then third and 4 I will discuss. Third, 4, 5. Let me select. I will give you some question. A few questions I will give you. All of you please listen carefully. This problem I am going to discuss. Nishit, you left?
Yes, sir, due to network problem.
Okay. Listen, these 3 problems I am going to discuss. The third one, a similar problem I have already discussed. Okay, anyway, let me discuss once again. Let me discuss. So, third question, I am going to discuss the third one. Please listen. Nishit, Samruddhi, you are little bit late, Samruddhi. What happened, Samruddhi?
Sir, I thought the class was in 7:15. That's why.
Okay. After that, I have sent another message. Class started 7. Okay. Anyway, no problem. I discussed only two problems. Okay. No new formula I discussed.
Okay, sir.
Look here, third question I am going to discuss. All of you please listen. Lina, you please remove the raise hand, Lina. Third question is 12th term is 37. Common difference is 3. Find A and S12. 12th term is 37, right? So we can start with that step. 12th term is given as 37. Understood? We know that nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. So 12th term is a plus 12 minus 1 into d. I don't know. 12 minus 1 is 11. D is given 3. Understood? D is given as 3. So this is 12th term. Given as 37. It is given as 37. You can ask me doubt, but let me complete some 3 or 4 steps. A plus 33 equal to 37. Rearranging a equal to 37 minus 33. 4. The question contains A and S12. So I got A. So you please go through all these steps. If you are not completed, but till this step, if you are 100% clear, please raise your hand. Nishit, Samardhe, Lina understood. Nishit, Samardhe, Lina, Joshida. Everyone understood.
Yes, sir.
Now, not completed. I want S12. Sum of 12 terms, right? Sum of 12 terms. How many terms to be added? 12 terms to be added. 12 terms to be added means n is 12, right? S12 means we are adding 12 terms. N is 12. The formula is n by 2 into. 12 by 2 into. This formula is convenient for us. Actually, there are 2 formula available. This formula is much better. The first term plus last term. N by 2 into first plus last. We studied one formula. Because both are available in the question. That is why I am using. 12 by 2 will be 6. First term. I got it. First term is 4. I got it. First term is 4. Last term means 12th term. Because we are going to add 12 terms, right? We are going to add 12 terms. Last term means 12th term. 12th term is given 37. Okay, so 6 into 41. So what is the 6 into 41? Let me multiply 6 into 41. You will get the product 246. So all of you please write down the solution. If you are 100% clear, raise your hand. Nishit, Lina, Samriddhi, Joshida. Okay, everyone understood. So you completed. Understood? You completed it. So third one is okay. Then okay, the fourth one I will discuss. Okay. Most of the questions are similar, but let me discuss it. 1 minute. So third one I discussed. Now I am going to discuss fourth one. I am going to discuss fourth one. Fourth one is given as, let me write it once again. Third term is 15, right? Let me start from this equation. Let me start from this equation. Third term is 15. We know the formula. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So third term will be a plus 3 minus 1 into d. This is third term. Given as 15. A is not given in the question. The fourth question is A given anywhere? No, A is not available. So I cannot do any substitution. 3 minus 1 is 2. And what about d? Is the d given here? No, d is also not given. 15. I got one equation. I don't know a and also I don't know d. All of it clear? Is it okay? Okay, everyone is clear. So I hope you have understood. So next is any other condition given S10 is 125. Another condition is S10 is equal to 125. We studied in the previous class what is the formula of Sn. N by 2 into, I will give you question separately. We studied one formula Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. I hope you still remember this formula. Last term is not available. Let me use this formula. Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here n means 10. We are going to add 10 terms. So in this formula n is 10. So let me substitute n equal to 10. Let me substitute n equal to 10. N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Both a and d are not available. So n only given. N is 10. N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is given as 125. Let me complete some 2 or 3 steps. After that you can ask me doubt. Okay. After that you can ask me doubt. So what will be the next step? This 10 by 2 becomes 5. 5 into 2a plus 9d equal to 125. Now this 5 go to the other side. This 5 go to the other side. 2a plus 9d. 125 by 5. 125 by 5 will be 25. Okay. Is it correct? Yes, yes. Yes, correct. I got the second equation. Please go through all these steps. If you are 100% clear, then raise your hand. Benedict, you are little bit late. Benedict, I called you. Benedict, ഞാൻ വിളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു കുറച്ച് ഞാൻ 7 ക്ലാസ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തത്. ഒന്നുമില്ല, ഞാൻ 2-3 പ്രോബ്ലം ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളൂ ഇതുപോലത്തെ. ഓക്കെ, പുതിയ ഫോർമുല ഒന്നുമില്ല ഇനി. സോ all of you clear? Lina, Benedict, everyone okay? So but our question, this question is tough. I want D and A10. I want D and A10. I got 2 equations. Equation number 1, let me write equation number 1 below the second equation. Is that okay? I have already got equation number 1. Let me write equation number 1 just below this equation. Equation 1 is a plus 2d equal to 50. Let me write it again. A plus 2d equal to 50. I have already got that equation. We can solve it. We studied in 3rd chapter pair of linear equations. There are 2 unknowns, a and d. There are 2 unknowns, but we have 2 equations. We can easily solve for d. I want both a and d actually. I am going to solve both a and d because for a10 10th term I want both a and d. I can solve 2 and 1. Anybody please tell me by elimination. I am trying elimination method. Please tell me, anybody, how will you solve for a and d? Please respond. How will you solve for a and d?
Subtract 2 by.
No, by subtraction nothing will be eliminated. If you,
Fine.
tell me.
2 by
Ah,
equation.
yes. First equation, let me multiply by 2. Because if you do subtraction, nothing eliminates. 2a minus a will not be cancelled. 90 minus 2d, nothing cancels. Addition also, nothing, okay, nothing happens if you do the addition. So I will tell you what is to be done. You do one thing, the second equation multiply both sides, not only left side. First equation multiply with the 2. First equation multiply by 2. I will show you what happens. Equation number 1 multiply with the 2. Then what happens to equation 1 now? 2 into a, 2a. Equation 1 is multiply with the 2. 2 into a, 2a. 2 into 2d, 4d. 2 into 15, 30. Joshida, you can ask me a doubt if you don't understand. Equation 1 is just modified. Is it correct? Equation 1 is just modified. If you multiply left side by 2, I must multiply right side also by 2. The equation 2 same, okay, equation 2 no modification. Let me write second equation again, just below this. Only equation 1 is modified. Now you look at this 2 equation. Can I eliminate a? Yes. By subtraction, either 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1, 2a can be eliminated. We prefer elimination method for solving. Equation 2 minus 1 gives. Equation 2 minus 1 gives. 2a minus 2a cancels. That is said to be, that is why elimination. One variable to be eliminated. 2a minus 2a cancels. 90 minus 4d will be there. 90 minus 4d, 5d. Right side, do the subtraction. 2 minus 1. So 25 minus 30. 25 minus 30 will be minus 5. Okay, the 5 go to the other side. D equal to minus 1. D is, I want to find out D. It is mentioned in the question. I need D. Till this step, okay, if you are 100% clear, please remove the old raise hand. If you are 100% clear, till this step, you can raise your hand. Okay, everyone understood. So I can find out A also, because for 10th term I need A and D. Can I find out A? Yes. D equal to minus 1, you can substitute any of the equation. In any of the equation you can substitute. So the equation number 1, the first equation number 1, before multiplying by 2 I had an equation, right? A plus 2d equal to 15. Is it the simple equation? Before multiplying by 2 I have a equation a plus 2d equal to 50. Let me put d equal to minus 1 here. Let me substitute d equal to minus 1 here. So a plus 2 into minus 1 equal to 50. In the first equation I put the value of d. A minus 2 equal to 15, or a equal to 17. I got a and d, both a and d I got. I need a 10th term. For 10th term a and d are necessary, that is why I solved for a also. 10th term is given by a plus 10 minus 1 into d. We have a formula. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. So 10th term is a plus 10 minus 1 into d, which is a plus 9d. A is 17 and d is minus 1. You will get the answer as 8. 8 is the final answer. I mean A10. A10 is 8. So all of you please write down. If you are 100% clear, then raise your hand. Joshida, Samruddhi, Nishit, Benedict understood. Lina, do you have Lina understood? Completed. Okay. Completed. Then we can go to the next problem. Is it okay? We can go to the next problem. Only
Okay, sir.
any doubt? Any doubt? No.
No, sir.
So only 3 formulas we studied. Okay. So fifth one is indirect. The next problem onwards, the question will be indirect. Now I am going to discuss the fifth question. D equal to 5. Let me write it. Common difference equal to 5. S9. S9 is also given. I want A and A9. A is required and A9 is also required. So remember, we have a formula Sn equal to, we have already studied that formula, but let me write again. Sn equal to n by 2 into, we have a formula, right? 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This formula we have already studied. Why I am writing this formula? S9 is mentioned in the question. S9 is mentioned. So S9 will be, just simply put n equal to 9. That's all. Simply substitute n equal to 9. So n is 9. 9 by 2 into 2a. A I don't know. A is not given. N is 9. So 9 minus 1. D. Common difference is 5. I just substitute the value. Okay, Sn formula we studied. So this is S9. It is given as 75. It is given as 75 in the question. So 9 by 2 into 2a plus, or you may do one thing. You can avoid some steps. Some steps you can avoid. I will tell you. This 9 by 2 into is there. Can I transfer this 9 by 2 to the other side? It becomes 2 by 9. Reciprocal. 9 by 2 was under multiplication. So if I transfer 9 by 2 to the other side, it becomes 2 by 9. So left side will be 2a plus. This is 8 into 5. This is 8 into 5, 40. Right side is 75 into 2 by 9. Is it okay? So you will be getting what is the value? You will not be getting a good value. Understood? Is there any mistake I made? D equal to 5 n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d. S9 equal to 9 by 2 into 2a plus 9 minus 1 into d. 2a plus 40 equal to 75 into 2 by 9. I did not see any mistake. Here dividing by 3, 3. Here dividing by 3, 25. 50 by 3. Till this step you are okay? Till this step, all of you clear? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Benedict clear? Benedict okay. Everyone okay? So sorry. So 2a equal to this 40 go to the other side. Plus 40 becomes minus 40. Let me avoid calculation. You will get fraction here. You will not be getting a good answer. 2a equal to, do the cross multiplication. If you don't understand this calculation, you can tell me. 2a equal to minus 70 by 3. 2 go to the other side. Becomes 1 by 2. 2 go to the other side becomes 1 by 2. A equal to minus 35 by 3. A I got, D I got. A and D are necessary for A9. Which question I am doing? Fifth one. A I have already got. D is already given in the question. You please read till this step. If you are 100% clear, then raise your hand. ബെനഡിക്റ്റിന് മനസ്സിലായതാണോ ബെനഡിക്റ്റ് ഈ പ്രോബ്ലം ഇത്രയും പറഞ്ഞത് ബെനഡിക്റ്റിന്
doubt ഉണ്ട്.
പറഞ്ഞോ ബെനഡിക്റ്റ്.
A is equal to 50 divided by 3 minus 40 ഇല്ലേ?
അതെ
ആ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് കൊണ്ട് ഇത്തിരി ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ട്.
അതെയോ ഈ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് എഴുതിയതാണോ ഡൗട്ട് ബെനഡിക്റ്റ്? ഈ സ്റ്റെപ്പാണോ ഡൗട്ട് ബെനഡിക്റ്റ്?
അതെ സർ.
അത് others please wait, others please try to complete it. 40 റൈറ്റ് സൈഡിലോട്ട് എടുക്കാമല്ലോ. അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ് ബെനഡിക്റ്റ്? 40 can be taken to the other side. It becomes minus 40 അല്ലേ? ശരിയല്ലേ? 40 becomes minus 40. ഇപ്പൊ ക്ലിയർ ആയോ ഈ സ്റ്റെപ്പ്? ഇനി അടുത്ത സ്റ്റെപ്പ് ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടോ? ഇത് സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ അറിയാമോ ബെനഡിക്റ്റിന്? എങ്ങനെയാ? LCM ഓർ ഡു ദ ക്രോസ് മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ. 40 40/1 എഴുതിക്കോ വേണമെങ്കിൽ. പിന്നെ അറിയാമല്ലോ ക്രോസ് മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ. 50 × 1 50, 3 × 40 120/3. മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടോ ക്രോസ് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട്? Okay. Others, have you got the value? A9 is our question. A9. All of you please listen. I need A9. A9 is equal to A plus 9 minus 1 into D. Anybody got the answer? A plus 9 minus 1 into D. A plus 8D. I will give you one question after this. Okay. A plus 8D. A is minus 35/3. Common difference is 5. Eight into 5 40. Clear? Or 40/1. Do the cross multiplication. What is the value? 120 minus 35. 120 minus 35. 85. Please write down. ബെനഡിക്റ്റ് എന്തെങ്കിലും മനസ്സിലാവുന്നില്ല ചോദിക്കണം കേട്ടോ ബെനഡിക്റ്റ്. Okay, all of you please write down. If you have 100% clear and written, raise your hand. Benedict, okay, understood. Everyone okay? Samriddhi, everyone okay? Clear?
Yes,
so,
sir.
Completed. Okay. You finished, alle? Benedict complete aanallo?
Yes sir.
Next is, so fifth question I discussed. Sixth, seventh, let me complete all this problem. This question involves summation. The 6th, 7th, 8th. Sorry. Let me select 1 minute. These problems I am going to discuss next. All of you do one thing. You please try. Okay, you please try 6th question. I will come back within 2 minutes. You please try 6th question and send me the answer through WhatsApp. Okay. So I will repeat once again. A equal to 2, D equal to 8 in the 6th question. A equal to 2, D equal to 8 given. Sn is 90. I want n and an. So Sn has the formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d equal to 90. That is n by 2 into 2 into a. A is 2 given. 2 into a will be 2 into 2 plus n minus 1 into d. D is 8. It is equal to 90. So the next step will be n by 2 into 2 into 2 will be 4 plus 8 into n minus 1. Can I open the bracket? Yes. 8 into n, 8n. You can ask me doubt, but let me complete some 2 steps. After that, you can ask me doubt. 8n minus 8. ബെനഡിക്റ്റ് ഡൗട്ടൊക്കെ ചോദിക്കാം കേട്ടോ. ഞാൻ 2 സ്റ്റെപ്പ് ഒന്ന് എഴുതിയിട്ട് ചോദിക്കുമ്പോൾ പറയണേ. So n by 2 into what is this? 4 is there. Okay. Sorry, not 4. Is there is 8n here. There is 8n here. And there is 4 minus 8. 4 minus 8 is minus 4. Equal to 90. Do maximum simplification. 8n minus 4, I can take 4 common. If you see any common term, you must take it out. 8n minus 4, I can take 4 common. That taking common term is very important for simplification. So from 8n, 4 is taken out. Only 2n is remaining. And from 4 gone, 1 is remaining. So 8n minus 4 is this, equal to 90. 4 by 2 becomes 2. Then can I transfer this 2 to the other side? Yes, I can transfer 2 to the other side. So the left side is n into 2n minus 1. n into 2n minus 1. The right side is 90 by 2, 45. Not completed, but you please write down till this step. Till this step, if you have any doubt, please ask me. If you are 100% clear till this step, please raise your hand. Benedict, Lina, Samruddhi, Nishit. Okay, everyone understood. Okay. So it is a tough, actually lengthy question. Actually, I told you in the beginning, from this chapter, only lengthy question will be asked in exam. The easy question may be asked, but it will be asked as a multiple choice question. Normally, 5-mark question is asked, or case study problem. So you must be familiar with this type of lengthy problems. Can I open the bracket? Yes. n into 2n. n into 2n is 2n square. n into minus 1, minus n. This 45 can be taken to left side. This is nothing but it is a quadratic equation. We need to solve it. Understood? Then anybody, Lina, how will you solve this quadratic equation? Lina, how will you solve this quadratic equation? Lina, no response.
You can see the screen.
You cannot see the screen? You cannot see the screen, Lina? Okay, listen.
Yes, sir, now I can see.
Okay, listen. I'm recording. Joshida, yes. First of all, A, B, C to be written. That is the first step. The first coefficient is said to be A. Not confused with this A. So let me change the letter. Let me use capital letter A. Otherwise, you will be confused with this small letter A. Okay. to avoid confusion. Ax square plus bx plus c. The first coefficient is said to be a, which is 2. The second coefficient is denoted by b, which is minus 1. Minus 1n. Second coefficient is minus 1. Third coefficient is c. Third one is minus 45. The sign to be considered when you write the coefficient. First one is a, second one is b, third one is c. ബെനഡിക്റ്റിന് മനസ്സിലായോ ഇത്രയും പറഞ്ഞത്? ബെനഡിക്റ്റ് ക്ലിയർ ആണ്. So to find I am going to use the quadratic formula for solving this. I want to use the quadratic formula. First you have to find out b square minus 4ac for that purpose. You must find out b square minus 4ac for that purpose. Let me find it. 1 minute. b square minus 4ac. b square will be...
Got the answer.
You got the answer. What is the value?
Sir, n is equal to 5, n is equal to minus 9 by 2.
But minus 9 by 2 we will not consider, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then if you have done, then you try the next problem. Okay. Seventh question you try.
Okay, sir.
b square minus 4ac. Understood? I have done the substitution. B square minus 4ac. Can you see it? 1, what is this? 90. What is this? 118, 360. The multiplication step I don't want to discuss. Okay. So b square minus 4ac, I got 361. All of you please write down. Till this step, if you are 100% clear, raise your hand. ബെനഡിക്റ്റിന് ക്ലിയർ ആയതാണോ അതോ നേരത്തെ റേസ് ഹാൻഡ് ആണോ? സമൃദ്ധി ജോഷിത അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്. നിഷിത് ഓൾറെഡി കംപ്ലീറ്റഡ്. ഓക്കെ. ലീന ഓക്കെ, നോട്ട് ഓഡിബിൾ ലീന. ഓക്കെ. So the continuation not completed. I1 n from this equation. I1 n. This is a quadratic equation. Use the quadratic formula for solving for n. The formula is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. We studied this formula in the chapter quadratic equation. Minus b is what? Minus 1. So b is what? Minus 1. b square minus 4ac, I found it. It is 361. By 2 into a. A is 2. So minus of minus 1 will be plus 1. Root 361. By trial and error you can find it. By trial and error. 19 square. You can check it. Understood? By trial and error you can find it. Root 36 one is 19 by 4. So either 1 plus 19 by 4 or 1 minus 19 by 4 or n equal to 20 by 4. It is 5 or minus 18 by 4. It is a fraction. No need to simplify this. It is clearly a fraction, also negative number. Number of terms cannot be negative number. Number of terms will be a natural number, cannot be a negative number. So n equal to 15 is the 5 is the only possibility. N equal to 5 is the only possibility. Number of terms cannot be a negative number. So I found n. I need one more term d I want to find out. sorry, sixth question I am discussing. An also I want. An, nth term. Nth term we have a formula. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. You substitute all the values. A, it is given. A is given as 2. N I solved it. N I got 5. D is given in the question 8. This is 4 into 8. 34 is the answer. So I hope you have understood. Nishit, have you finished the next problem, Nishit?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm solving it right now.
Benedict clear ആയി. ജോഷിത, സമൃദ്ധി, ലിന അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്. ബെനഡിക്റ്റ് ഏതെങ്കിലും ഭാഗം ബെനഡിക്റ്റ് എന്തെങ്കിലും റിപ്പീറ്റ് ചെയ്യണോ ഇതിൽ? ബെനഡിക്റ്റ് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചോ? ക്ലിയർ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, in the previous sum, I used factorization method to find the value of n.
Yes, that is also fine. You can do the factorization. That is also correct. No problem. But some students face the difficulty in splitting the middle term, especially for this large numbers. They find difficulty. So if you use quadratic formula, you definitely will get the answer. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So do one thing. So now it is almost 7. Do one thing. The next two problems, you try it. If you are not getting, don't worry. If you're not getting, don't worry. Still there are plenty of questions are remaining in this chapter. So if I discuss more problems, you will get you'll be confident in doing more questions. So you please take effort to do these problems. The 7th and 8th, third exercise. Okay. So you please note the 7th and 8th and do it as homework. Send me the solution through WhatsApp. If you have noted, then you may leave the meeting. Okay.